Park Cubs. Today is Friday, November 8th, 2019. Welcome to the Cub Report, your daily source of information about what is going on here at Park. I'm Hanesi, your 8th grade ASB officer.
And I'm Seth, your 8th grade web leader. We kick off the Cub Report by celebrating today's birthdays, as well as those from this weekend.
For lunch today, in addition to all the usual items in the center station, we will have grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup.
It's now time to read off some high five words.
Thank you, Maria Molina, for helping me in my homework. Mia B.
Thank you to Donna and Fernanda for helping me in math. Andrea Madrigal.
Sir, and so, thank you so much for holding the door to the cafeteria open when I was letting students in for lunch on Tuesday. That was such a huge help and I really appreciated it. Mrs. Helfer. Remember, students, you can recognize something a Park student or staff member has done by filling out a Park High Five award, which are located outside of Mrs. Krillman's office.
Congratulations to the winners of the 6th grade ASB election last week. Freddie Mendoza, Jaslyn Gonzalez, and Alex Flores.
Good job, Cubs. There will be a 6th grade movie day on November 13th starting at 2:45. 6th graders will be joining the web leaders in watching Alvin and the Chipmunks in the cafeteria right after school. Therefore, tutorial will be canceled on this day. Once again, there will be no tutorial on Wednesday, November 13th due to the 6th grade movie day with the web leaders starting at 2:45.
Many of you have asked us if we're going to have a Funny Friday video for the Cub Report this year. Well, we are turning this over to students and staff. If you have a funny video that you have recorded yourself, then you can submit that video to Mrs. Helfer at bit.ly/Cub Report submission. You cannot download it from YouTube. It has to be an original video of yourself. It also has to be school appropriate. Mrs. Helfer and or Mrs. Krellman will make the executive decision where the video is okay to show on the Cub Report. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Helfer.
We had some students who were consistent Cubs last week. Their names are in a box. A consistent Cub is someone who is prepared on time and wearing their ID to their homeroom class every day for a week. We are going to draw the names of 2 students who were consistent Cubs for the last week. And those 2 students will be able to come down to Mrs. Helfer's office in the library to claim a prize. The 2 students are
Cruzberto Olmos.
the second person is Abel Montes Landa. Congratulations on being consistent Cubs. You may come down to Mrs. Helfer's office in the library between 2nd and 5th period or at lunch. If your name is John and you are an 8th grader, you will have to find Mrs. Helfer outside at lunch.
It's Feel Good Friday. Here are some shout outs to our students and staff.
I would like to give a shout out to Ms. Blankton because she's a good math teacher. She never gives us homework and she's really fun.
Good morning, Park Cubs. I am Miss Greer and I am one of the PE teachers. And I am here because I wanted to give a shout out to some of our 6th graders. It is our 7th period PE class. And about a month ago, we were doing an outside calorie challenge activity where they had a few amount of minutes to complete this activity. We had 3 that were kind of struggling, but our class did a great job encouraging and clapping and getting them to finish, and they were able to finish with 5 seconds left. Probably the only reason they finished is because of all the encouragement and support that the rest of the class gave. So we down here are really excited and really proud of our 6th graders who were able to encourage everyone to finish this activity in time. So thank you, 6th graders.
Staff members, remember, if you have an announcement for the Cub Report, send it to Mrs. Helfer at bit.ly/Cub Report submission.
Due to Veterans Day, there will be no school on Monday, November 11th.
All music is from www.bensound.com. Remember, all Cub Reports can be found online by going to
www.youtube.com/ParkMiddleSchoolCubs. That's all today. Remember, all Park Cubs are capable of success, no exceptions. Have a great 3-day weekend.